Neither in this world nor elsewhere is there any happiness in store for him who always doubts. On this path, effort never goes to waste, and there is no failure. Even a little effort towards spiritual awareness will protect you from the greatest fear. When the senses contact sense objects, a person experiences cold or heat, pleasure or pain. These experiences are fleeting. They come and go. Bear them patiently. Governing sense, mind, and intellect, intent on liberation, free from desire, fear, and anger, the sage is forever free. Whenever I am offered in devotion, with a pure heart, a leaf, a flower, fruit, or water, I accept with joy. That one I love, who is incapable of ill will and returns love for hatred, living beyond the reach of I and mine, and of pain and pleasure, full of mercy, contented, self-controlled, with all his heart and all his mind given to me, with such a one I am in love. For one who has been honored, dishonor is worse than death. The sage awakes to light in the night of all creatures. That which the world calls day is the night of ignorance to the wise. Offer unto me that which is very dear to thee, which thou holdest most covetable. Infinite are the results of such an offering. Better indeed is knowledge than mechanical practice. Better than knowledge is meditation, but better still is surrender of attachment to results, because there follows immediate peace. The non-permanent appearance of happiness and distress and their disappearance in due course are like the appearance and disappearance of summer and winter seasons. Whatever you do, make it an offering to me. The food you eat, the sacrifices you make, the help you give, even your suffering. Valor, glory, firmness, skill, generosity, steadiness in battle, and ability to rule, these constitute the duty of a soldier. They flow from his own nature. When meditation is mastered, the mind is unwavering, like the flame of a lamp in a windless place. Those who eat too much or eat too little, who sleep too much or sleep too little, will not succeed in meditation. But those who are temperate in eating and sleeping, work, and recreation will come to the end of sorrow through meditation. Still your mind in me, still yourself in me, and without a doubt you shall be united with me, Lord of love, dwelling in your heart. The disunited mind is far from wise. How can it meditate? How be at peace? When you know no peace, how can you know joy? He is not elevated by good fortune or depressed by bad. His mind is established in God, and he is free from delusion. I look upon all creatures equally. None are less dear to me, and none more dear. But those who worship me with love live in me, and I come to life in them. The senses have been conditioned by attraction to the pleasant and aversion to the unpleasant. A man should not be ruled by them. They are obstacles in his path. Little by little, through patience and repeated effort, the mind will become stilled in the self. For those who wish to climb the mountain of spiritual awareness, the path is selfless work. For those who have attained the summit of union with the Lord, the path is stillness and peace. Those whose consciousness is unified abandon all attachment to the results of action and attain supreme peace. But those whose desires are fragmented, who are selfishly attached to the results of their work, are bound in everything they do. To the illumined man or woman, a clod of dirt, a stone, and gold are the same. Fear not, what is not real never was and never will be. What is real always was and cannot be destroyed. As person abandons worn-out clothes and acquires new ones, so when the body is worn out, a new one is acquired by the self who lives within. Just as a fire is covered by smoke and a mirror is obscured by dust, just as the embryo rests deep within the womb, wisdom is hidden by selfish desire. Living creatures are nourished by food, and food is nourished by rain. Rain itself is the water of life, which comes from selfless worship and service. Sages speak of the immutable tree of life, with its taproot above and its branches below. O Krishna, the stillness of divine union which you describe is beyond my comprehension. How can the mind, which is so restless, attain lasting peace? Krishna, the mind is restless, turbulent, powerful, violent. Trying to control it is like trying to tame the wind. Action is the product of the qualities inherent in nature. The body is mortal, but the person dwelling in the body is immortal and immeasurable. There has never been a time when you and I have not existed, nor will there be a time when we will cease to exist. As the same person inhabits the body through childhood, youth, and old age, so too at the time of death he attains another body. The wise are not deluded by these changes. Action should culminate in wisdom. When you move amidst the world of sense, free from attachment and aversion alike, there comes the peace in which all sorrows end, and you life in the wisdom of the self. The live in wisdom, who see themselves in all and all in them, who have renounced every selfish desire and sense craving tormenting the heart. What is work and what is not work are questions that perplex the wisest of men. Even as a tortoise draws in its limbs, the wise can draw in their senses at will. Out of compassion, I destroy the darkness of their ignorance. From within them, I light the lamp of wisdom and dispel all darkness from their lives. A man's own self is his friend. A man's own self is his foe. But they for whom I am the supreme goal, who do all work renouncing self for me, and meditate on me with single-hearted devotion, these I will swiftly rescue from death's vast sea, for their consciousness has entered into me. It is better to do thine own duty, however lacking in merit, than to do that of another, even though efficiently. It is better to die doing one's own duty, for to do the duty of another is fraught with danger. Death is as sure for that which is born as birth is for that which is dead. Therefore grieve not for what is inevitable. Never the spirit was born, the spirit shall cease to be never, never was time, it was not, end, and beginning are dreams. Birthless and deathless and changeless remaineth the spirit forever, death hath not touched it at all, dead though the house of it seems. Who knoweth it exhaustless, self-sustained, immortal, indestructible, shall such say, I have killed a man, or caused to kill. Nay, but as when one layeth his worn-out robes away, and taking new ones, saith, These will I wear today, so putteth by the Spirit lightly its garb of flesh, and passeth to inherit a residence afresh. If the radiance of 1,000 suns were to burst forth at once in the sky, that would be like the splendor of the Mighty One. I am mighty, world-destroying time.